everyone! Today we're diving into the fascinating world of respiratory viruses. Viruses are unique little critters. They're not technically alive and they need to hijack our cells to reproduce. Cool, right? Well, maybe not so cool when they make us sick. Let's start with influenza. There are three main types, A, B, and C. The flu usually hits hard with fever, chills, muscle aches, and a nasty cough. It's especially rough on the elderly, young kids, and those with weakened immune systems. And guess what? Flu season peaks in the winter. Next on the list is the rhinovirus, the culprit behind the common cold. Think runny nose, sore throat, and sneezing. It's mild but super annoying. Pretty much everyone gets it, but it's worst for people with asthma or chronic respiratory conditions. Rhinovirus loves the fall and spring. Ever heard of respiratory syncytial virus or RSV? It can cause severe bronchiolitis and pneumonia, especially in infants and the elderly. Symptoms include coughing, wheezing, and trouble breathing. RSV tends to spike in the winter months. Mild cases, runny nose, cough, sneezing, fever, sore throat. These symptoms are often indistinguishable from the common cold. Severe cases, especially in infants. Wheezing, a high-pitched whistling sound when breathing, rapid breathing or difficulty breathing, nostril flaring, chest retractions, coughing, irritability, poor feeding, lethargy, unusual tiredness or inactivity, apnea, pauses in breathing, is the most serious. How RSV spreads: through respiratory droplets. When an infected person coughs or sneezes, they release droplets containing the virus. These droplets can land on surfaces or be inhaled by others. Direct contact? Touching contaminated surfaces, toys, doorknobs, and then touching the face, eyes, nose, mouth can spread the virus. Adenoviruses are another group to watch out for. They can cause everything from cold symptoms to pink eye. Most people recover fine, but it can be tougher on young children and people with weakened immune systems. Adenoviruses can strike any time of the year. Now let's talk natural remedies. Zinc might shorten your cold if taken early. Vitamin C? Some studies suggest it can reduce severity, but the jury's still out. Echinacea might help a bit, but evidence is limited. Elderberry has shown potential antiviral properties in some studies. And honey? It's great for soothing coughs. But remember, natural doesn't always mean safe. Supplements and herbal remedies can interact with other medications or cause side effects. Always consult with a healthcare professional before trying new treatments, especially if you have underlying health conditions. So that's your quick guide to respiratory viruses. Stay healthy, stay informed, and always get advice from your healthcare provider. And remember, antibiotics do not treat viral infection. Antibiotic misuse is a critical driver of the escalating global crisis of antimicrobial resistance. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more quick science guides. Thanks for watching.